Essentially it. So you were here in 1964 when it all started.
Oh yes, it was
how was
so. It was so impressive, and to see Admiral Nimitz was really a thrill. He was so neat and spiffy is the way I could describe it, and of course all the Pearl Harbor survivors that were present were very somber and we really were into it. It almost vibrated the air with the emotion. And I don't remember the speeches or anything, but there was such a feeling of gratitude when the light came on for all of these Pearl Harbor survivors that didn't make it through the raid. So it was a real honor to be there. And just like today, it's a special honor to see the beacon come down to get refurbished, because it's been really looked for every December 7th since it's been up there to remember all the people.
So can you describe what it was like? How many people roughly were there? Where kind of were they sitting? And where was the Admiral standing?
When 1964?
Yes.
Well, we were up on the platform or the terrace or deck or whatever it is.
Way up on the roof, yeah.
Yes. And I was standing behind Admiral Nimitz to the right a little bit. And it was completely quiet, and it was dusk. And it was cold and windy and everything, but it was so impressive. It's something that you'll never forget.
So everybody present could fit up on that deck?
Yeah, we were up on that.
So everybody, everybody was up there. Nobody was standing down here, huh?
Well, it's quite a few years ago. I can't remember if there were people down usually, but in the years that followed, there were always people up on the deck and inside and down on the land too.
Well, that's great. So then you would come back
every December 7th.
Every December 7th, and how was that?
For the lighting of the beacon, right?
Yeah, and you came back every single year since then.
Right.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. Well, he wants to know what it was like on those kind of days. All the other times you came up, did any time stand out? I mean, what was it like?
I can't hear you with the noise. Sorry.
We might.
Let's whisper too loud.
Well,
wait a minute.
Yeah. You remember seeing him?
Huh?
You remember seeing John Tait up there?
No. Never. I don't remember ever seeing him until the last couple of years.
Okay.
Well, I always like to ask about John Farley.
Oh, yeah.
Anything
Of
you
course.
remember about him?
Of course. We were there. We were a member of the Pearl Harbor before John Farley came into it. He lived near us, too.
Oh, wow.
And he was always full of enthusiasm, and his daughters, too, that it was a pleasure being around people like that. But they all honored the soldiers, sailors, and the few military that died on December 7th. They really were sincere.
A lot of respect.
Well, especially it's at sunset with taps. And it's a very moving ceremony that you guys do. Yes.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say about today?
Oh, this is fantastic. The weather is beautiful, and to see such a nice turnout of people, and what the workmen who did the dismantling and everything, it was really, really worth seeing.
They made it look effortless.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being here.
Okay, could you tell us your full name and your name of your husband and your rank and everything? Your full name and then your husband's full name and his rank and everything? Okay.
My husband was William Marlowe Hicks, and He was on the USS Montgomery on December 7th. And then after he left the military, he worked at Mare Island with the nuclear submarine things.
Wow.
But he was, as I said, he was a diamond in the rough, an old sailor.
Oh, that's great. Well, thank you so much
Yeah.
for talking with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, here we go.
We'll give you a break now.
Was it iffy at all, or did it look like a go from the start?
We were a little worried, particularly
Not yet. They've got to drop the boom down. Oh, okay. Perfect. Is that okay? Is that enough? Hold on a minute. Is that enough?